don't know what this guy's doing, but I figure we go ahead and start filming him. About time to start filming for the day. I don't know, man. Fucking weird ass fucking old people. Yeah, we're good there. Good hard look at this guy. He had to park there because there's so much shade off that tree, right? He's getting so much shade from that tree to sit there. He had to park there because there's a lot of shade. There's a lot of shade right there. Oh my jihad. What are you looking at? I don't understand. What'd you park there for? And now that there's no shade there, you just look stupid. Like, there's no shade there. I don't know why you're sitting there. Like, this old guy want to spy on me, but he's really not. He's because his vision is so bad. He had to get that close to me to spy on me. I see you. Dumbass. He keeps looking over here. Well, I'm just steady filming until you leave. No big deal. It don't make no difference to me. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in. If it's your first time, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. One of those batteries and chargers, and you get one of these for free.
How much is a battery and charger?
$99. What's he doing?
And you get two batteries out of that too. It's not one battery, it is two. Right here. You get 4.0 and 4.0 battery with the charger, $99. And a tool for free. Your choice.
We can do that. Can I get the grinder with it?
Yes.
What kind of battery?
What's he doing? Oh, he's picking his nose again. Oh, man. He's been picking his nose all morning.
18.
His nose must be really itchy today.
Little battery on it, but it's a big battery.
There you go. Scratch it again. There you go. Get in there a little deeper. Picking his nose. I don't know. I noticed this guy sitting here about an hour ago, and I pretty much just been waiting to see if he's gonna move or what exactly he's doing, or I guess he's just enjoying that little bit of shade that this little tiny tree in front of his car is giving him. That little bit of shade. He's getting a little bit of shade off this one little fucking tree. That's the whole reason he's sitting there, right? The whole reason he's there is for the shade off this little tree. It's his favorite tree. It's his favorite tree. Yeah, you're still being filmed, buddy. You're gonna touch me, I'm gonna film you. Simple as that. Oh, that's weird. Weird radio distortion there. There we go. No. I'll have to adjust it just a little.
For free.
Battery and charger.
$99. and a 2.0 battery with a charger for $99 and a tool for free. Your choice.
We can do that. Can I get the grinder with it?
Yes.
I need a grinder bad.
Yes.
Let's see.
Batteries come with it. Are they 18 volt?
Right here, look at it.
18 volt, 20 volt,
18.
18s. Huh. They got like the little part of a little battery on it. Big battery. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Turn them on this cart. Oh, no.
I said, he's still picking his nose. This old dude, he's just sitting there picking his nose, watching me.
Do I look familiar? Being very nice. Dude, stop. Stop. Stop.
After this Mustang failed to stop at a traffic stop, the officer immediately got into his car and followed the car home.
Do I look familiar?
Kind of.
You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement.
I'm getting arrested because an officer said I was fleeing and eluding, but he wasn't even behind me with lights on.
You're being cocky and not even being polite. You just totally just screwed yourself. Because now your car's going to get towed to the impact. So your nurse needs
Screwed.
up now, too.
Like my dad.
You don't have
That sounds like my dad.
So
You just screwed yourself. You know you did. You done fucked up 6 times already now. It's like, okay, thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
Mustang failed to stop at a traffic stop.
Just watching this old, I don't know, this old guy just showed up and started watching me. So I just decided I'd start filming him. And you know how like a lot of people don't like being on camera. So I got this phone plus I've got this other phone. Well, I got this other phone pointing at him too. He's got 2 different cameras pointed at him right now. Make him nervous. Like again, I don't know what he's doing or who he's with or what exactly he's doing. He's sitting underneath this tree. Hang on, this one little tree because there's a little bit of shade. See that tree right there? He decided to park there because of that one little tree, that little bit of shade. As you can see, the parking spots are back here. And then he decided, he needed that little bit of shade off that little tree so much that he had to park there. And then I don't know what he's doing. He's like just sitting there like he's watching me or something. So if you're gonna watch me, I'm gonna film you, buddy. This is my job. This is my job. You may or may not be doing your job, but I definitely am doing my job.
Hi, do I look familiar? I'm being very nice.
He's just like steady picking his nose too, man. He won't stop. He won't stop picking that fucking nose, man. He picking his nose more than I smoke weed, man. You know what I mean? That's his fidget ring is his nose. Again, I don't know what the fuck for what other reason he's sitting there other than if he's trying to watch me. You know what I mean? It just doesn't fucking make any sense. It's, because that one tree. That's the best. That's the only shade you could have. He's hilarious, man. Old people are funny. They really are. They really are funny.
After this Mustang failed to stop at a traffic stop, the officer immediately.
Anyway, appreciate you hanging out there, popping in. Yeah, I don't know what this old guy's just fucking sitting here watching me. I mean, he's just because that tree has there's a lot of shade underneath that tree he's under. It's it made plenty of sense in my head for him to want to park there. And he just won't stop picking his fucking nose. What is wrong with your nose, bro? What did you do to your nose? All right. Here we go. This might be good news.
Ice cream bars. Put a stick in it.
Your platform
shouldn't limit your trades. Need faster entries? Use Rhythmic.
We're not doing that. No, we're not. No one's gonna use that shit.
Use Rhythmic for unfiltered market data for precision. Trading on the go? Use TradeAvate for seamless.
We begin this hour with the latest on the war with Iran.
I'm about to call the police on this guy, man. Like, yeah, I got somebody here. I was taking a nap here in the church parking lot, and I woke up, and then there's some random dude over here that parked next to me. I don't know if he might be stalking me. I don't know. Either way, I kind of feel harassed. Just this car being over here. This random ass old guy in this random ass car, not even parked in an actual parking spot. He's just over. They see, like, there's the parking spots over here. And then back on that far, on that far lane, there's a bunch of parking spots way down there. But where he's parked, I've got no fucking clue. It's really that 3 foot of fucking shade that he's getting off of that tree. I'm thinking, like, if this is an old guy that's spying on me, right? And it's like his eyes are that bad. He's got to park this going to be able to see what's actually. He's got some terrible ass vision. It's like, I see you. I see you over there spying on me. He's got to park that close. He can't be able to see. He forgot his damn reading glasses. He's got his reading glasses on. No, not his daytime. Fucking old people, I swear. And he's sitting there just because he's watching me. He wants to watch. It's entertainment for him to watch me while he's trying to not watch me. Like watching me while he's trying to not watch me, while he's watching me, while he's trying to not pay attention, while he's wanting to watch. Like, dude, just watch the live stream, bro. Like you want to see what's going on, just check out the live stream. Like, even the police are smart enough to know better than that. Just watch the live stream. Wasting your resources. Drive out here. Just watch the live stream. But anyway, got some news on the war with Iran. Sorry, it's not. Trying to keep focused on this guy here. Now he just disappeared. What the fuck? What the hell? How'd he do that? He just dis-a-fucking beard. Almost feel like moving parking spots. Just move to a different parking spot. Hang on, we'll do that. That'd be funny.
Trump administration saying a peace deal has been reached.
That announcement, made a little
Go
over
park
12
right
hours
behind
ago.
him.
Eric Ritchie live in
Harder for him to
studio.
back out.
The very latest on the push for peace.
Well, guys, good morning. We know that deal is set to be signed this coming Friday, opening up the Strait of Hormuz, meaning that oil can begin freely flowing through once again. Those details shared by President Trump on Truth Social around 6:30 yesterday evening when he announced the deal. The Post saying Iran would open the Strait of Hormuz without tolls, and in turn, the U.S. would remove the naval blockade. If that deal is signed on Friday, it would trigger a 60-day negotiation period where both sides will discuss Iran's nuclear program. But the tentative agreement is enough for oil prices to begin being affected. According to Reuters, oil prices fell to their lowest levels since March following yesterday's announcement. Iran's Supreme National Security Council confirmed the deal yesterday as well. In a statement, it confirmed conditions around the strait that we just discussed and said all military operations across multiple fronts will cease, quote, immediately and permanently starting last night. Back here at home, though, some Democrats are skeptical of the deal and the timing of the announcement on the president's 80th birthday. Our own Senator Jack Reed had some strong comments about that. We'll hear from him coming up at 7:30. For now, live in studio.
It's actually not a bad idea. Hang on. That's what I'm going to do. I got my face wrapped up and stuff, too, so he can't, he can't actually even tell who I am. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful disguise. He's got no clue. He's got no clue. And I can still smoke.
Yeah, Pat, he did. He said it was the president giving himself a birthday gift because he announced
I'm gonna park right behind him. I'm gonna park literally spot right behind him. Make it harder if he wants to back up to get out of that spot. You know, he's gonna have to. He'll have to shimmy around the tree and just go forward. Basically, I'm gonna do that because it'd be funny. I think he's sitting there because he wants to get my tag. He's waiting to, you know, because either way I go out of here, if I go left or right, he's sitting in the perfect spot to catch my tag. I don't know exactly why he's worried about that, but to old people, they think a tag's like really important. You know what I mean? Like, I've noticed it with like filming people and stuff. Like don't film my tag. It's like, you know, the whole point that you have a tag, right? The whole reason that you have a tag on your car, you know? Like, what do you mean that you need to hide your license plate? You know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna at least slide over. We'll get a better look at his face. Just turning the car on for the first time this morning. It starts real. I gotta let it warm up a good bit. Wait for the RPMs to go down under like 800. Anyway, I got this. Yeah, look at that. This old guy decided to park there in the shade. That's his best option for shade. He just won't stop picking his fucking nose, man. Stop picking your nose. Fuck. Stop picking your nose. You're steady picking your nose. Be a better influence to the younger generation. Just stop it. I'm over here doing my thing. You know? I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not illegal to sit in a parked car in a parking lot. What he's doing, I think, because he's not even actually like in a parking spot. I don't know exactly what he's doing. Like I said, we'll get a good picture of his face and a good picture of his tag before we leave here. Actually, I'm gonna go and park like right behind him, so that way he can't like back up to get out of where he's gonna have to drive forward. He'll be like, "What? I'm sorry, it was wrong for me to park in an actual parking spot." I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong parking in an actual parking spot. This is what we're doing today. Fucking with old people. We're gonna just fuck with old people all day long today. Hell yeah. I've been waiting for this. We're just gonna fuck with old people all day long today. Alright, she's starting to warm up. She's starting to get there. Oh, is he moving? Is he moving? I just saw him put his hands on a steering wheel. What's he doing? Oh. Wait a minute, we gotta get his face. We gotta get his face. Hang on. We'll get his face in this one. Look at that face. Look at that mug. Look at that mug you got. Hell yeah. Look at that mug. Look at the tag. Look at the tag too. Perfect. 4793XK. A Lincoln MKZ. Yeah, that's an even better spot to park. Fucking dumbass motherfucking old people. Is that really the best spot to park? Why not actually using one of the parking spots? Here, let's go. Let's see what he's doing. Like, I want to go this way too. I'm trying to go this way too. What is he doing? What is this? What is he doing? Fucking old people are so fucking weird. Come on, let's go, buddy. What are you doing? What the fuck? Like, this guy does not know how to park or something? Like, he forgot how to park? Alright, let's keep fucking. We're gonna keep fucking with him. This looks like a good guy to fuck with, too. We're just gonna park. I'm gonna actually park the same way he did. Just go ahead and you can you just like actually park. You throw your car and you back into the actual parking spot. See, this is how you're supposed to park. See, I'm gonna teach an old guy how to drive today. I don't think you're doing it right. You apparently don't know how to park. But oh my god, I wish they would stop talking about this Strait of Hormuz crap. Like, fucking for real. Just do whatever it is you're about to do. Get it over with. Like, fuck. Sitting here talking for 10 years about it. Let's just get rid of them. Then we'll go take care of North Korea, too. Help them out. What is he doing? What's going on now? Like, that's not how you park, bro. You don't know how to park. That's not how it's done. You just park. Fucking nosy ass fucking old people. And the thing is, like, this ain't even his fucking city, too. You know what I mean? Like, he probably came here from somewhere the fuck else. And then doing this fucking neighborhood watch shit. This ain't your fucking neighborhood, bro. The fuck, go back to Connecticut and do that shit, bro. Whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck you came from. Fuck. Stupid fucking old people shit. He keeps trying to move away. He's like just inching forward. I'm gonna go park in front of him. I can't go forward anymore. Just go park in front of him. Just like, it's nothing illegal. I'm not doing anything wrong by parking in a parking spot the correct way. See, this is how you're supposed to do it. This the parking line goes this way. The lines go this way. I don't know why you're parked like that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, how do you not realize that doesn't make any sense? Like a fucking 3-year-old, I think, could know how to park appropriately. It's just like, I don't know, 2 plus 2 equals 4, right? I don't know, this guy didn't. I'm just enjoying my retirement. He's worried, man. He's like nervous now. He's like really nervous. I don't know why he's so nervous. I don't know. I don't understand why he's so nervous. Like, look at the way this guy's parked. He's like, fucking for real. Like, who parks like that? There's nothing but parking spots here. There's like nothing but parking spots here. The whole parking lot. Nothing but parking spots. I'm trying to show him how to park. He doesn't know how to park, I guess. Trying to teach old people something. I'm going to see if there's proof that you can teach an old dog new tricks. See, this is how you park a car. You might not have had these when you were growing up. What the fuck? This guy, I don't fucking know what's going on. He's got no fucking clue. He's got no fucking actual idea what the hell's actually going on. He's probably about to call the police. You know, old people. We're just gonna fuck with old people all day long today. All day. Like, what is he even doing? Is he waiting for someone? He's waiting for his wife to come out of church. He really didn't want to go to church. He just wait in the parking lot while his wife went. Like, I know I'm crazy, but I swear everybody else is just as crazy. Y'all trying to hide it. Y'all just trying to hide it. Y'all better be keeping the lid on it. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, I swear, and he started this shit with me. Like, I'm back there in the corner of the parking lot just sleeping. And then I got this random ass old guy wanting to come and watch me while I'm sleeping. And I'm like, all right, well, if you're going to watch me, I'm going to film you. You know, he won't fucking leave his nose alone either, dude. The dude is just like steady picking his fucking nose. Look, dude, watch, he's doing it right now. Fucking picking his nose right now. What are you doing? What is the purpose? What are you looking at me for? Stop. That's what's got you in trouble to begin with. You're fucking watching people. What's he doing? What's he doing now? Still just picking his nose. Yep. He must have something really good up in there. Damn, man. He ain't digging for gold. There's a diamond up in there. He's trying to get that shit out of there. Like a rock hard ass diamond. He needs the fiber. He needs the fiber that's up there. He's trying to get that fiber out of there. He's got a craving for it. But yeah, we're looking at almost 10:30. Chinese buffet opens at 10:30. I don't know if I'm doing Chinese buffet today. I fucked up last night. I didn't mean to. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going now? We're moving again. Here we go. Let's see. What are we doing? Is he just going to slide forward 30 feet? Just trying to get off camera? Or is he actually leaving? Because again, I'm not really trying to follow the guy either. I'm just moving around the parking lot, just like he is. Where are we going now? Oh, there's his wife. Okay, that's what it was. He just picked a really awkward spot to wait for his wife. There's the wife. We'll get her on film too. That's the wife. Oh yeah, it looks like he did pretty good for himself. You know, like he's going to one wife, just like everybody else. You know, I don't know why. I seen a dude yesterday. He had 2 wives. Literally, I saw a dude at the gas station. I'm like his wives look like sisters, right? And I'm looking at him harder, and I'm like, yo, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, because they are sister wives. I'm looking at it a little bit harder. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. That makes sense. Before he gets my tag, he's trying to get my tag number. I already know it. That's the whole reason he parked over there. He's trying to get my tag number. He thinks he's gonna be able to do something with my tag number. Nah, but old people are hilarious, man. They truly are the laziest generation. The laziest generation. They invented the word lazy so they could call everybody else things. That guy still got $5 haircuts? Hell yeah. I might have to stop in there. $5 haircut. But hell yeah, it was a good way to start the day. Fucking around with old people all day. Woo! Bitcoin's doing pretty good today, man. Fucking, I think last week was the bottom. I think it bottomed out. Watch another guy watching him buy millions of sats last week. It was crazy, dude. Holy shit. Guy bought 3 million fucking sats in 1 week. Welcome to tracking my Bitcoin portfolio, day 48. Whew. Yeah, old people are great. They're funny. Just watching them like operate, kind of funny nowadays. They don't know what to do. They're just like wasting time. They're like, you know what I'm saying? They got no money to actually fucking do anything. Some of them, they might have a house. They got a nice house that's worth something, but you can't sell the place you're living. You know, you gotta live there. You know. I don't know. That's probably the same situation probably for these old people that just with no money trying to figure out what to do all fucking day long. Yeah, I gotta pop over here. Sorry. I seen a truck trailer pulling a box trailer type shit. And I was like, well, I don't know if they're not gonna go. How'd they get all the way to 28, man? Theirs is good till 28? Shit. I really wish they wouldn't put your birth month on the damn thing. I don't think they really need that. Like, you could just see the number 28 and know that it's good till 28, and then the cop could look it up and then see like what month it actually expires in. You know what I mean? I don't know why they have to put your birth month on your tag. Like, I know this guy was born in February now. You know what I mean? I know that lady right there was born in February too. You know, everybody that's behind me, they know I was born in August. You know, it's like, I don't know why they do that. It's a third of your fucking birth date right there on your tag of your car. Okay, this guy, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Yeah, I don't know why exactly they do that. I get, like, for the cops, it's easier for the cops to see, you know, an expired tag. But, you know, it's like, oh, for heaven forbid, they'd have to type in the tag number and have to, like, use a computer. That's right there in front of them. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm doing today, man. I kind of just want to hang out till 4 o'clock. It's like, it's really not going to pop off until 4 o'clock. If I could find something to do, maybe even just storm trip around Walmart for a little bit. You know, just hang out in the AC. It's Monday. I might even be able to get like an electric scooter or something. Just kind of cruise around, chill in the AC. I do need some shower shoes, so I've got a reason to have to actually go. I didn't want to go all weekend. Yeah, you work for the county, I work for Google. I wonder who's gonna win. Fucking Google, duh. Google's gonna take over the county. You already know. Yeah, we got old people. We got a bunch of old people all over the place, man. Oh. Thank you. Can you hurry? Can you hurry at least? You know, thank you. Alright. Got a new side quest. Gotta pass this Jeep. This way. Oh, get off your brake. Hell yeah, that was easy. Yeah, get back behind me. There you go. Damn. 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 People in the Jeep. These people in the Jeep probably feel so stupid now. It's like so pissed off. Alright. The YouTube channel in the back window, that's what made them want to pass me in the first place. It's so funny. You just rage bait the shit out of people. So, you don't know how to be a real live streamer? No. It's like, well, all you really gotta do is just rage bait the shit out of people with a camera. That's it. That's the whole job. That's the whole job. Just rage baiting people with a camera. Oh. I couldn't do that. Damn it, man. Yes! Woo! Sorry, there's a Jeep behind me. Y'all can't see it. I really want to get the like rear view camera and all that. Like, you know, cam on the cabin, and then a cam out the rear view. So I got the dash cam, and then the rear view cam, and then the cabin cam, all in the same one picture. Y'all will know a little bit more like what I'm laughing at. This car. You catch 2 red lights in a row. Watch the car that you were trying to pass get the green. Anyway. People are hilarious, man. You just rage bait people with a camera. Oh hell yeah! There's a little jazzy out here. I'm gonna totally ride that bitch back into the store. Fuck yeah. Okay. As long as that old guy doesn't steal it. Hell yeah. That's perfect, dude. Like, oh, then they give me shit about riding the fucking the mobility scooter. I'm like, well, I found it out in the parking lot. I actually kind of brought it inside for y'all. You know? I was like, hell yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, we're right here too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me get a hell yeah. Then we can get a hell yeah. But anyway, I took some time. I shaved last night, so I look a little weird. I look a little weird. I look a little cleaner too. It's weird. But anyway, I'm gonna use that mobility scooter. We're heading into Walmart. If y'all got anything you need, let me know. I'll grab it for you. I take the drink, or should I just finish the drink? No, I can't finish the drink. I'll just carry it with me. I feel like I'm definitely going to need a drink. I don't know how long I'll be inside the Walmart either. You know what I mean? I got no clue how long that's going to be. Shit. Dead down in there. Dead down in there. Hit the lock. And we have to go ahead and just ride this into the store if it's got battery. It might not have a battery. Cars for indoor use only. 100% battery. How the fuck? How the fuck you got 100% battery? It's out here in the parking lot. It should at least be like 96 or something. What the fuck? Alright. Reverse. Oh man, it looks like they knocked the speed down on these things too. They used to be twice as fast. Way faster. No, this is slow. Wow, this is slow. Yeah, they used to be way faster. This shit, like you can walk faster than this, man. This is full throttle. With 100% battery. Full throttle right now. Cruising. Maybe I should go the other. Yeah. My car pulls in and like runs right into me. Should I stop at the stop sign? Yeah. I'm a vehicle on the road. 1, 2, 3. I'm going as fast as you can. I'm going as fast as... Calm down. There we go. Oh, now the battery's at 80%. Went from 100 down to 80 real quick. Hell yeah, man. Mostly just came here to get some shoes. Just need some shoes. Just need like a $4 pair of shoes. Alright. say it's better drive with this hand. I'm gonna switch hands. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we still got 80%. We're good. $7 for a watermelon. What the fuck? It's a half-hour of labor for a watermelon. Four muffins for $5? A third of an hour of labor for 4 muffins? I get 12 muffins an hour? Alright. Anyway, we're looking for shoes. Still got 80% on the battery. We're chilling.
Yep.
Alright. Hop off the main alleyway there. Get off the avenue. You gotta be careful when you go through the baby stuff too, because they think you're trying to steal stuff nowadays. It's sad. It's really sad. It's like, I don't even have kids. Like, they still think you're stealing baby stuff. A lot of money in baby stuff. Shoes. Women's shoes. Women's shoes. How many? We got 5 aisles of women's shoes and then 3 aisles of men's shoes. That makes sense. Alright, these are kids' shoes. Went down the wrong aisle. I need to get some shower shoes. My old pair of shower shoes got thrown away. There we go. This is $20. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Alright, it's all George. Who the fuck is George? So there's like a pair for $9, but the pair for $9 does not look comfortable at all. $5 South Park, but those do not look comfortable at all. Those look like they hurt. I don't know how people wear flip flops like that. They look like they just hurt. They hurt whenever I put those bitches on. It's arts and crafts. They don't have enough shoes. They need cheaper shoes. It's McMillions land, where everything's got a $10 minimum price. Those look too sandally. Down back to 100% on the battery. Like, what's going on? This card is possessed. The battery life just keeps changing. $9. Those don't look too bad for some shower shoes. It's a little cheaper than 10. You gotta remember, it's a global economy now, so everybody in the world's making money when you buy a pair of shoes instead of just, 2 or 3 countries or one company or. Yeah. We've got some fake Reebok here. Fake Reeboks at Walmart. I didn't know they could do that. And one. Those and ones don't look bad. That's like $20 though. They don't need to look good. They're just shower shoes, but I honestly thought I could get some for cheaper than $9. I thought they do have like $5 pair, but they're like the pair you run over with your lawnmower. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. So like these. But these are like the pair you run over with your lawnmower. You know. And these are 16. I don't know how the fuck. How are these 16? It's like the most basic flop. They're George. What up, Nick? These are 9. Not bad for 9. I mean, they'll work. They'll do the job. I just need them for shower shoes. I wish there was something a little bit more like what I had. Closest thing to like what I had. Probably like, yeah, these Reeboks are, no, it's not even that close to what I had. But they're not bad. That's $25 though, dude. It's kind of a lot of deliveries. You know what I mean? It's like $25 could be a lot of deliveries. Just getting some shoes. My shower shoes got thrown out, so figured it wasn't the worst time to go to Walmart. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably get these $9. I'm probably get these $8 ones. But still, man, it's 100 Doge, man. It's 100 fucking Doge for these. Who's got money like that? Help me out. The guy needs some shoes. There's no size 9 either, or 10. There's no size 10. 11. There is no size 10. There's these. That's 11. We got 9. But yeah, I can't justify 100 Doge. I'll just continue to skip showers. I can't spend 100 Doge on some shoes. I think the women's are any cheaper. Just shower shoes. It doesn't matter. We got any cheaper than $9 shoes at all. Look at that guy's asset protection. Yeah, I think that dude right there in blue shirt. I think he's asset protection. Alright, we'll come right back. Let's see, 26. This is just insanity. I can't spend this much. I'm gonna end up getting, but they don't even have my size. That's another thing. I want to get these, but they don't have my size. They got them in the fucking brown. Fucking $9, man. Can't be spending $9 on some bullshit. I appreciate the likes, guys. Yeah, basically, I'm probably just going to hang out till about 4 o'clock today. There's really, if I could just kind of stormtrooper around Walmart, enjoy the AC. There's really no reason to just be burning the gas in the car from 2 to 4. So I'm just going to be fucking around. Appreciate the likes, I really do. Like every like literally helping me go another mile right now. I'm homeless, been living in my car since September. If you haven't heard that 1,000 times yet. But just know, I've never once asked for money. I have never once asked for money. You know, whatever money I've been given, it's been given. I do hint at it, but I don't directly say, hey, give me $4. Y'all got $4 so I can get some Taco Bell? See, like, you might as well just get a pair of boots, man. Like, double the price, just get a whole pair of boots. It's insane to me, man. Fucking, and even, like, $9 is not that bad. It's really not that bad. Alright, so we're gonna go look at bicycles next. Guy in a wheelchair looking at bicycles. Switch hands. They're going to come up to you and ask you. That's what I felt like too. It's just like the majority of these people, they've never seen a live streamer in person, so they don't even really know how to act. Music. Alright, should be. Music again. I swear, like, they turned the music up. They know what they're doing. Like, they got the music playing louder in the toys section for some reason. Up to Lego Spider-Man. What the fuck? Wait. Wait a minute.
Don't miss a beat when you leave the store. WalmartRadio.com keeps the energy up 24/7. Music and plenty of inside scoops. You're listening to Walmart and Sam's Club Radio.
It's $100 too. How's that $100? Sorry for the zoom. Music again. See, I swear. I want to buy one of these. I had one when I was younger. I want to buy it. It's $54. It's cheaper now than when I was younger. It was like $90 when I was younger. Now they're $54. How the hell did that happen? Alright. Music. But yeah, I don't know. It's alright. I'll just edit it out later or whatever if I have to. We got 112. $112 mic. It's not too bad. You gotta think, it's almost 2030. You know what I mean? It might as well already almost be 2030. Why people still pay with paper money, I've got no idea. But anyway, we're chilling, man. Good day out here. It's a good day to be an independent, you know what I mean? What do we got here? I don't even know what I'm doing now. Probably just go back and look at more shoes. $6 for some McGuire. It's actually not a bad deal on this McGuire's. If y'all like McGuire's at all, it's actually not a bad deal. $6. There's a lot of music playing now. I swear it's like they turned the music up. They must have. It's crazy. I think I told you that one guy was AP, that one guy was asset protection, and then the first thing they did was go and turn the music up. I guess they think it like actually matters, but it kind of doesn't, because there's like a tool on YouTube on the studio where it erases the whole song out. You know what I mean? It's like one more step you got to do, kind of thing. Just, you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a minor pain in the ass. But I think that was their defense. They went and turned the music up. I'm pretty sure that dude was asset protection though, because he got like way up on me. Usually people come up like within, people they usually say excuse me to some extent. That's what made me think he was asset protection, because he didn't say excuse me. You know what I mean? He got like, I don't know. I didn't film it. But yeah, he was like way up on me. I'm just looking at shoes. I didn't even stick my hand out to touch any of them. You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess I did a little bit, but where am I hiding shoes? And like, I'm gonna leave these shoes. Like these have my name on them. It'd be stupid. Yeah, it's crazy. This is $10,000. Can you believe that? That's $10,000 nowadays. Well, it does feel like it's going faster now. Like, I'm cruising. Look at this. I'm fucking flying down this aisle now. Like, this thing's going way faster. Woo! How much they want for Purple Power? Hey, it's only $7. Dude, this is worth it. This is the best shit. One other thing that works better. There used to be this chemical called Grease Lightning, but this is the next best that I've out of every cleaning product I've ever used or had to use, or you know what I mean. That works the best besides Grease Lightning, and I don't even know if they sell Grease Lightning anymore. So I think that's just like the best there is right now is that Purple Power, and then you can even get the Extreme, where it's like 2x concentrated even more or something like that. But for $7 at my store, I think we sell them for like 15 or 20. That same size bottle. Because they want you to get these. Benjamin Franklin actually invented these. The bottle, then the nozzle and all the sprayer. Benjamin Franklin actually invented that. The sprayer and the trigger and But when he invented it just as a cat sprayer to keep cats off the porch. Believe it or not, he didn't invent it to be like, like the main bottle that we use to squirt stuff with. One of them weird facts, one of them weird little bits of knowledge that I have. Benjamin Franklin invented the cat sprayer. But you needed one, like back in old Philadelphia, the cats were like breeding, like, you know what I mean? Because we didn't spay and neuter them even yet. So you had, cats just all over the place. And he's like, damn, I need something to keep these cats off the porch. It's like, I'll just make a cat sprayer. And then we started using it to put all kinds of cleaning products in. But I'm serious, man. It's not even, it'd be really hard to look that up even. Because it's not type, they tried to twist that up. But that's actually what happened. But you could imagine though, right? Like right before the 18th century, or right before the 19th century, there'd be a bunch of cats because we weren't spraying and neutering them. There would have just been cats inside the Walmart right now, type of shit. You know what I mean? Smashed a Red Bull and then just left it there. Anyway, gotta pick different areas of the store to go so that way they don't try to say, "Oh, I'm harassing customers." It's like, what do you mean? Yeah, I was like, I've been off on my own, It's like, I'm just like, if somebody were to come and start looking at tools real hard, I'd go to a different section of the store. You know what I mean? Let's check out the prices on fans. That's a good idea. What do we got here? Lasco, Honeywell. There we go. Honeywell. That's a good bottom of the road brand. $70 for a stand-up fan. Apparently, it's got 5 levels. Cooling, 5 levels of cooling. Sleep, calm, white noise, refresh, and power cool. Yeah. And a more of a designer one, $70. They're not too bad. I just don't have fucking money. You know what I mean? This shit just looks ridiculous. Y'all might as well get rid of the decimal point. Just get rid of the decimal point. We already know that's what you're trying to do. These are good fans, though. They work pretty well. That's what I sleep with. You know what I mean? That's like literally that's my AC while I sleep right there. That's what I'm telling you. That's a good ass fan. I want to get 2 more of them. Going back to Poland. Oh yeah. I would too. I would honestly too. If they would let me go back to Ireland, trust me, I would be there tomorrow, ready to work. Give me a shovel. I'm ready. Let's do it. Ireland needs the help too. This country doesn't need the help. They've got so much help trying to get in the door. You know what I mean? They open up the door and here comes another 20 million people to help. Ireland desperately needs help though. They just open up the door and then they got 20 million more people to help. With what, I don't fucking know. But anyway, I did come here for shoes. Get some shoes. I'm gonna have to edit out this music. I swear they turned up the music. Someone's trying to live stream. 100% battery. I don't know what's going on. This cart is possessed. This cart is straight possessed. That way. Just trying to avoid some of the major traffic here. You gotta try and stay off the avenue. This is what it is, man. You get on the avenue too much. But then they almost got like the back streets don't even connect anymore. They got like random ass walls everywhere and shit. How much are these? 15. Oh my god. Alright. Just pull right out in front of me like we're in traffic. Don't look both ways. Yep, don't get to the end of the aisle and act like there's a stop sign before pulling out onto the main avenue aisle. Alright, so I think I'm going to get these little $8 shoes over here. I just don't like the color. It doesn't really fucking matter. It is stupid. It's like really stupid how much that matters, but it doesn't matter at the same time. How much it doesn't matter, but at the same time it does still fucking really matter. It's crazy. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it just makes us do more. He even knows it, you know what I mean? Even God knew it. He's like, yeah. I think they'll move faster if they're different colored. Just imagine if we were like all the same color. We wouldn't even be in a race with each other, you'd think, right? There'd be no reason to race against each other. But anyway. Wally! Alright. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. what happened to this city? Yeah, I get to the end, like I'm pulling up to the main aisle, and you should kind of stop a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, just continue walking. That guy almost got hit. If I wasn't nice, I would have just kind of held the gas and like, oops, I didn't see you. You should have stopped. But I was nice. I let go of the gas or the accelerator. What is this? Accelerator stick. How much they want for socks? I remember socks used to be like $1 a pair. Okay, so $12, $2 a pair now for socks. They got $1 a pair and one. Not bad. Remember they used to be more like 8 or 9 now, I want to say. Yeah, if you wear crew cut socks, you're dumb. You gotta just get ankle cut socks, man. Freaking crew cut socks look so weird on guys. You know what I mean? If you see a guy that's under 40 wearing crew cut socks, they look weird. They honestly do. So we got mid crew. Those are thin. Oh my god, that's like a sheet of wax paper so thin. Those will hold up for a week. These ones look a little better. Yeah, those are more better. Those are better. That's more what a sock is supposed to feel like when it's new. Fucking $20. Hanes socks, $20. And hang on, watch, they'll change the price right now. Go up to $21.50. Live price change. But I keep telling my work we need these, man. Like, it's so stupid. They got people that go like it in every store too. They'll have people that go and waste hours of labor repricing things because they won't just buy these, and then they could just do it all with the computer. On the district, district level could just go and approve it, and then it would just instantly change everywhere. You wouldn't have people coming up and wanting to argue over $1. This was priced right on the floor. Like, well, then just take the price off. Just walk up and ask me what it is. I don't know. Let's see, what are we doing? I'm just waiting until 4 o'clock, man. We're basically just enjoying retirement until 4 o'clock. Made plenty of money over the weekend. I could retire for the whole week. Just go ahead and retire for the whole week. I made enough money on the weekend. That's the cool thing about Uber too, man. If you Uber and then have like no actual bills, you just make enough money on the weekend and then just take the whole fucking week off. All right, so we got the shoes. I can't think of anything else I might want at the ridiculous ass price that they want. It's like you see the prices of everything at the store, and then crypto is on sale. It's like Doge is under 10 cents. And then looking at the price of this shit, I don't know. There's the baby stuff again. We're heading back to food. I don't know if that's food sites, literally. There's always people crawling over each other. Any time of day. I'm gonna stop. We're kind of clear. I'm gonna go. So I don't know, maybe the music was just louder over there in the toy section for some reason. But yeah, there ain't shit else here I want to spend money on. I would have already been thinking about it, you know what I mean? $15, 10 pairs of socks. There's like nothing that I need per se. The only thing I really want is more crypto. Trying to see if I get any ideas. Something I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. I do kind of need headphones, but I don't necessarily either. I do want one of these like magnet. I do need a different mount, different phone, like magnetic charging mount and everything. I wonder if I'm gonna get 2 copyrights because they're playing a different song now. See, somebody would have bought that, but then they had to slap the fucking price sticker right over, to make it so it's not actually fucking worth it now. Because you're gonna have a bunch of adhesive on the fucking. If you wanted to buy that just to put it on the shelf, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they fucked it up. They almost like purposely did that too. You know what I mean? Because you have to know that. You have to know people be buying figurines just to keep them in the box. Oh hell yeah, man! You ever wanted one of these? Hell yeah! Some good shit, man. Look at Stitch. $25 headphones, man. Hell yeah. What's the most expensive headphones they have? $130. No, there's gotta be more expensive headphones than that. They ain't got no headphones for like the price of a PlayStation. $160. Skull Candy Crusher, $160. It's the most expensive headphones. Yeah. That's what I need though, kind of, sort of. Screen reader type of shit. I don't know, man, J-Lab was some pretty good earphones. I had those before. What we got? They're just cheaper. What do you mean? This ain't no cheaper. You see this shit? You see this shit? They might as well just get rid of the decimal point, man. This ain't no cheaper. Yeah. Well, they're actually changing it from an S to a B. They're changing it. It's not going to be the S symbols for commoners. The more intelligent people are using the B symbol already. It's literally all they're doing. People are like freaking out. They just started another currency war. CDs. $5 CDs, man. Hell yeah. $5 CDs, man. 1999, we got $5 CDs. Okay. What must be nice? $5 CDs? Yeah, I guess they are. I mean, they must be good. They must be really good CDs. Most countries wolf important most artists. Okay. You got any actual news? yeah, the internet's great. It really is. All the money's going into the internet. You know what I mean? Literally. Say gangster rap CDs. Gangster rap CDs. I don't think you're supposed to spell gangster with an ER. I think you're yeah, I might have to delete that. It's 2026, bro. I don't think you're supposed to say it with an ER. We all are. I mean, honestly, anybody that's willing to pay as much as they're paying for houses nowadays. It's like, you were free, right? Now you got to go to work for the next 30 years. They say it's open, but there's nobody there. Does the light on means it's not open now? Okay. Nobody sees me. It's all right. All right, we're gonna go garden center. Damn, this town used to be so much better, man. Hey, look at all these people at Walmart on a Monday at fucking 11 o'clock. You should be working. That's a sign the economy's bad. There's all these people shopping at Walmart on a Monday when they should be working. Nobody knows how to use like the right side to go right. You know, like the right side is the like the lane in traffic. You kind of stay to the right side. I don't know why you get out of your car and that just like is no longer a thing. This lady walking right down the middle. Like I'm like as far over to the right as I can get, and then I'm on. I don't try to go right on the left side of the street. Ramping it. So I'm actually a retired guy right now. That lady said it's the Uber Eats guy. It's like I'm actually I'm playing the retired guy right now. I'm doing that job. Retirement is a job nowadays. Yes, it is. I don't even remember where I parked. This is gonna be fun. Oh, it's 11:11. I thought the guy was paying with cash. It was taking so long. Hello. All right. If anybody wants to pay for me,
Huh?
I'm asking my audience if anybody wants to pay for me.
No, that one works.
The Walmart pay.
Is it Walmart pay? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if anyone in I got an audience, so see if anybody wants to buy it for me. Just putting the QR code on the screen. I don't think it's actually gonna happen, but might as well.
Hello? I don't know if it's real because they already made the schedule. Okay, bye. It didn't go through?
Yeah, I was just giving it a minute. It takes time for someone in the world to. Would you like?
Okay. Morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right, that took way longer than it should have.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir. Gotcha. That guy looked like he's already pissed. As soon as he walked in the door, he looked like he was already pissed. Whoa. All right. Gotta ramp it. Oh, shit, I got another 5 hours to waste. But I don't know. The way I see it, everybody's got some kind of psychological disorder nowadays. Not everybody takes medicine for it. Which might help the situation, to be honest with you. I don't know. Just having a brain is having a mental disability nowadays. Park these now. Yeah, really park these now. Okay, right here. Professional. It only took me 2 tries because everybody just kept cutting right in front of me while I was trying to execute. All right. So we got 5 more hours. Where do we go now? Thanks for hitting that Walmart pay for me, man. I appreciate that. No, I'm not just playing. I'm just playing. I didn't think anybody actually would. If there was like a 100-person audience, then I would have told the guy, hang on, just wait. Somebody's gonna scan this and buy this for me. You need to just wait. You need to be patient, old fuck. You're on the clock. I'm not. You know, you're on the clock. Like the longer you deal with me, is ultimately the less customers you have to deal with. I don't know. He didn't want to look at it that way. I really don't remember where I parked though. You know, I could just keep walking back and forth in the crosswalk as slow as I can, like people do to me. I'm really like trying to find my car. I think I have an idea where it's at. That's why I'm heading this way. But I've got no idea where I parked. I'm done with the Oh, there I am. Okay. Cool. Bitcoin. All thanks to Bitcoin, I was able to find my car really quickly. Oh yeah. That was so handy. I just looked for the Bitcoin B and then like boom, there's my car. Alright. Trunk here. Ugh. I don't know if I even need to put these in the trunk. I don't know what I'm putting in the trunk. I'm not putting anything in the trunk. Alright, I'm gonna throw those there for now. Slip in here. Point the camera at this guy real good. I don't know exactly what he's doing. But point the camera at him really well. Get a good view of who he is in case anything happens. Texas tag WDG 5321. Yeah, just get a good try to get a good angle of who he is here. Hell yeah. I can't believe these shoes were so much money, man. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, see, it made it leave real quick. People get so nervous over cameras, man. Extremely nervous. Nervous Nancy right there. I'm gonna go ahead and slide forward. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I got screwed. I was waiting. I was gonna do that. You got me. At least we got him on camera now. I don't know what the dirty look was for. I didn't steal your parking spot. This old ass fucking looking ugly ass fucking Dakota. You need to prioritize man. Like that's the truck you drive. That's the truck you choose to drive. You know, there's like $80,000 trucks nowadays, right? So why are you driving this $1,000 truck? Because you're broke. Just like me. All man-made. Made in China. Knew that was going to happen. Hincho and China. Hicho and China. Anyway, how y'all doing, man? We got 3 viewers hanging out. I'm just in the Walmart. Y'all missed it, man. We were in there stormtrooping. I had to go. They didn't ask me to leave, but I figured I would go ahead and leave before they ask me to leave. You know what I mean? So that way I can come back. You know what I mean? I think I can come back and be a nuisance for another hour on another day. You know what I mean? You gotta get to the point you start to realize you're like, oh shit, I'm kind of overstepping my bounds here a little bit, and then you're just like, all right, time to go. You know what I mean? You don't sit there and push the matter. You know what I mean? You don't try to. You can a little if you wanted to, but honestly, it's their business. You know what I mean? They can tell you to leave. They reserve the right to refuse service. Whew. Yeah. Hot. All right, so we're gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna walk around, chilling some AC today. That Walmart was packed. Oh my god, dude! Everything is just packed out the ass. Every fucking thing. It's the crazy part, man. Like, you see so many people at the store. We're in a recession right now. You see, so every time you go out to dinner, place is full. You know what I mean? And there's stores are packed. This is the best recession I think I've ever seen. And the only thing actually taking a recess is the fucking Senate. You know what I mean? Like, we need to take another 6-week vacation. We've been working for 3. We've been working for 3. Time for another 6-week vacation. Which they used to do because they had a farm to attend to, or they had to go work a fucking assembly line or something too. Hell yeah! It's gonna be hopefully this is last cigarette ever. I've only said that 20 times, right? Last cigarette ever. Even though it's not a cigarette, it's not a blunt either. Like a lot of I do like fucking with cops and shit. You know what I mean? And then you're hitting a blunt. Like this one cop hop a curb and shit. Like these parking curbs over here. He hopped that fucking. He's hopping that island to come over. And he gets a little closer and he sees it's a cigar and he's like, oh, and turns. He goes about his business. But damn, I hope they'll work for what I need them for. They totally will work for what I need them for. Just something to put on my foot while I go into the shower. Put like a little barrier, a little barrier between your skin and whatever molecules might be on the floor of the shower. So we say, it's a good idea. Public shower, if you never thought about it. You know what I mean? If you're in a public shower, you don't want to be shoeless. Because there's fecal matter, there's cum, there's blood, hair follicles, skin cells. You know what I mean? All kinds of shit. Ooh-wee. Damn, she got 5 kids. Holy fuck. I thought that one was the husband at first. That's another kid. That's a teenager. That's the oldest. Wow. I don't know how she's doing it. It's tough, man. All right, so where should we go next? We need more AC. Where are we going? Can't go to Publix. Publix is going to be even worse than Walmart. Save-A-Lot's gone. Save-A-Lot's like a Spanish supermarket now, and that place is always popping because there's so, there's half the community Spanish. But yeah, they almost need another Spanish store to kind of relieve the pressure on that, like another Latino supermarket, so they can relieve the pressure on that one. I could probably go over to, there's a Bell's. There's a Bell's or something like that. Some people call it Beals. Beals. It's Bell's. It's been Bell's my whole life. It's a Florida-based store. They started expanding out recently, going further, and when it got to Alabama, people started calling it Beals. I don't know, but it's actually Bell's. Yeah, Bell's. Yeah. Just something to think about. If you hear anybody saying Beals, anybody ever saying Beals, and you know what store they're talking about, you should tell them it's actually Bell's. It was Bell Colinzi. I don't know. But yeah, they got Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree could be pretty entertaining. Oh, the Bell's is closed. What? What the fuck? This whole plaza was built for the Bell's. Look at this. They built this whole ass plaza for I guess they could put any business in there, but originally the whole plaza was Bell's. Like, you know what I mean? Like Bell's. And then the Dollar Tree outlasted the Bell's. Well, I mean, that's duh. But yeah, man. Isn't that crazy? Workout anytime, 24/7. Is it already open? Look at this shit, dude. I hate this shit too, man. Look at this. We're over here. Look over here. These people, they had to park in the shade, right? They don't even live in their car. Well, they don't fucking live in their car. Why are they parking in the shade? Maybe they do live in their car, actually. They got like a camp chair busted out and shit too. Like, what the fuck? Let's see what's going on here. Let me pull up beside them. Yeah, why they got camp chairs busted out and shit? Like, what the fuck? Anyway. I want to light this up. But I know as soon as I light it up, 6 minutes later, it's going to be gone. And smoke it from the middle and light both ends. Fucking cigarettes. We started smoking cigarettes like this. Well, damn, I thought there was going to be a Bell's here. The other Bell's, they got too many old fucking ladies in there. Old fucking gray hair crabs all over the place. kind of key of soul over here. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see if we can zoom in, see what he's doing here. Spy, yeah, I got like a spy glass. I like this. Doing this stuff. Can't zoom in anymore. As far as I can get. Oh well. Needed the internet. Yeah, needed the internet, dog. Everybody needs the internet. Look at people, people in Africa need the internet more than they need water. Fucking think about it, man. The internet's crazy like that, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about, dude. It's crazy to think about, like, all the shit that we have. And there's places on the world they still need water. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, just think about it. Like, I don't know. We've come a long way, but yet only so far. I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. I'm trying to think of a place. I need to go chill inside somewhere until 4 o'clock, save some gas and wear and tear on the car. Because I'm just going to sit here and let the car idle until fucking 4 o'clock anyway. I might get 3 orders. It's Monday. You know what I mean? There ain't no reason to even fucking log into Uber. Monday, at fucking lunch, I'm probably going to get some, some $5 and $4 orders. Because nobody's really dropping tips. At lunch on a Monday. You know what I mean? Nobody's got it like that. Nobody's got it like that is gonna be, they'll be eating healthier. They're eating kale. Bread that's made out of bone meal. I love how they didn't even stop at that stop sign and just saw me coming down the street and then just decided I'm just gonna roll right through it. I'm not even gonna stop. just roll right through it. There's a guy coming, so I'm just gonna ignore the 3 seconds that I'm supposed to stop at the stop sign, because if I were to have to wait for those 3 seconds at the stop sign, he'd get in front of me. So I'm just gonna roll right through it. Disabled veteran. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for making me have to catch the light. I appreciate that. Oh, that fucking Honda could have totally made the light, bro. You're a cuck. Usually people from Georgia aren't cucks either. That's sad. He really is a cuck, though. He's old as fuck, bro. Hang on. I'm gonna zoom in on this guy. You see what I'm talking about. The dude's a cuck. You can tell by his sunglasses that guy's a cuck. What a stage. Look how far forward. Like, dude, you should have just went. You should have just went, bro. Like the dumbest thing I've seen you do today. But yeah, we're doing good, man. We're out here 6 or more days a week. Shooting the shit, battling the grind out here. Part of what it is, man, is everybody else is working so fucking much, man. It's like you save the work for other people. You know what I mean? Like I had a girl way back, fucking like 2013 or something. She's working 2 jobs back in 2013. I'm like, why? I'm like, you're just being greedy. I'm like, you're taking a job away from someone else. Like, you already have a job. And then you're going to go work a second one. You're taking a job from someone else to do that. You know, like I didn't see it quite the way that it is now. Hey, how you doing, noob? Like, fuck. Like you're just taking work from someone else that needs it. Like, you shouldn't need 2 jobs. It's the thing. You know what I mean? Like it's a greed thing that should make you want to work 2 jobs. You know what I mean? It's like, what happened? That it's like now a necessity. And then now it's even harder to find work because everybody's working 2 or 3 jobs. The same workers getting used 3 different places. But how you doing, dude? I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, man, is he not gonna pop in today? I'm like, he might be taking a day off from me. I get it, you know. He's just taking a day off from me. I was literally just thinking that, and then he popped in the chat. I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm trying to take it easy today. I literally just want to hang out in some AC, some of these shops around here. I might get a shower in the middle of the day, maybe. It's a good way to cool off, you know. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. I tried to set it for, I want to say it was 8:44, something like that, 8:44, and I tried to set it to start at 8:50. You know what I mean? To give like a 10-minute heads up or something, you know. And then for some reason it was 8:54 or 8:44. It just went ahead and started it, even though I set it for 8:50 start time. It just went ahead and started it. So I was like, oh, great. Well, because I was wanting to have like a little 5-minute smoke break before I went live. You know what I mean? Set it all up, put the thumbnail out there. You know what I mean? And have like 5 or 10 minutes to smoke and then go live. Because really, you know, YouTube doesn't like you smoking, you know, for the first 5 minutes. I don't hit the live button and then want to smoke. And then, you know, the first 5 minutes of the algorithm and all that shit. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I tried to send a notification out. It didn't work. That's probably what it was. But I'm trying to stay live later at night. Because, like, later on at night, I'll have, like, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, yeah, like, I don't know, this crowd that's usually there by 10 o'clock. And then they've been hanging out till, like, 1. You know, even if I'm not even doing anything, you know, it's just like, I don't know if it's people got their machines on or whatever. People are just, you know, mining my view time for me, you know. But either way, I keep the show going. You know what I mean? All the times that I'm live to 0 or 1, if there's 3 people hanging out, then I got to keep the show going. You know, I'm 3xing my hour. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it. 1 hour spent to me, like, I'm multiplying it by 3, you know, or even 4 or 5, you know. But yesterday I had some pretty good view, man. I had, what was it, 274 views or something like that, and then still like a 17-minute duration per view. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm trying to find a store I can go into. There's not gonna be a fuckload of people all crawling over each other trying to buy shit. Maybe Target. The Target's way down the street. Like, what's the most expensive store in Ocala? That store should be empty. Google, what's the most expensive store? What's the most expensive store in Ocala, Florida? You never have the extra 2 seconds you need.
The most upscale stores in Ocala are at the World Equestrian Center and Market Street at Heathbrook. You'll find places like Lugano Diamonds, a jeweler, John Craig Clothier, a menswear boutique, Dillard's department store, and the Debonair Collection.
I don't even want to go down there. I don't even want to go down to Heathbrook. Heathbrook is it's a whole other area of town. It's a whole other city, sort of. In other you know, other counties and other states and stuff, that would have been it would have been its own city. You know what I mean? I know that from Tampa, and they kind of did the same thing here. Like it's its own area. It's Heathbrook. you could have just went the other way out. I mean, like this arrow is supposed to go that way out, but you know, look stupid instead. And then give me a dirty look because I'm the one doing some awkward shit. Yeah, sure. Yep. Logano Diamonds. Dillard's is a high-end department store. I've never realized that. I always thought just Dillard's was just like a store with like kind of a crappy name. Dillard. Look over Dillard. I never knew Dillard's was high-end. Men's Warehouse. The election was rigged. What the hell? We need more views. Well, yeah, what are we doing now? Uh-oh, he's live. We're gonna watch this other guy.
When you choose fresh from Florida, you're buying from local farmers like myself.
This
We grow
dude.
broccoli, potatoes, cabbage, bell peppers, squash, chili peppers, eggplants.
Hang on, after this guy done, he's got a bunch of ads on this guy's channel.
I'm Adam Litch, and I'm your fresh from Florida farmer.
Hell yeah. There's 2 more ads after this one. Gotta watch all these ads. Just get the fucking angle right so there wouldn't be fucking glare. Okay, that might be.
He takes, after I take, he takes.
Yeah, there's just way too much glare.
Go back.
I can't.
Alright, this is a newbie move. It might be genius.
I can't watch it. It's just there's too much glare. I gotta find shade or something.
Might be genius.
That's probably what it is. This is a bad place to park.
Actually, it was a genius idea. You sack the bishop.
This dude.
And then after
they started showing me this guy a little while ago.
You take the pawn.
Hang on.
And he goes back, and then you go queen here.
His name is Slightly Homeless.
You're in debt. It's better to get a job at the convenience. I know, right?
His name is Slightly Homeless, but he's got a lot of shit for somebody that's slightly
Tomorrow we're gonna
homeless.
start putting in real applications. All right, he took there. The question is, do we? I think we take this one.
But his name is Slightly Homeless, and I don't know. So I give him crap because he's living a complete. He's not homeless, you know. He's like, you shouldn't use the name homeless. I don't know.
What does that do?
I don't know.
After we play here, like.
But yeah, anyway, from like watching his channels, giving me the inspiration to keep going because I think I honestly have a better personality than this guy does. You know what I mean? I'm wittier. I've got better. You know, I do get people to laugh pretty hard. You know what I mean? There's people that come in here and they're just like almost about to piss themselves laughing at something I say. This guy, I haven't seen him do that yet. He's more, you know, he's more like, oh, please feel sorry for me, help me out, I'm homeless. You know, that's a lot of people do. You know what I mean? And then I do the same thing at set points too. Like I try to pick up the gooder side, the better sides of it. You know, like what I mean. But he's got like 28 people watching him now.
Should be some type of channel.
Sort of. Well, sort of 31 technically.
I don't
You
know.
know
To
what I
me,
mean?
it looks like he's in a lot of shit, but you never know. Maybe
But he's big enough.
Maybe
I'll show you. Like it's where I'm like, this is possible. It's totally possible. Let's see his channel. How many does he have?
All right.
He's got 11K subscribers. He's got literally just the amount that I'm trying to get to. You know what I mean?
Not sure.
And then he's got enough money that he's just traveling around the world off of 10K subscribers with the name Slightly Homeless. People, you know, he's got the $2 text to speech going and $5 media, which, you know, I don't know about the media, but I do want to do the text to speech. I think it'd be funny. I'd be able to bounce off of that pretty well too. You know what I mean? People, some funny comment, you know, like, does your dad know that da 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 da? And I'd be like, yeah, he's known that since I was 3. You know, it's like, yeah, dude. Are you new to the channel? I feel like you should already known that. You know. But yeah, I feel like I could totally do it, man. I totally do it. Especially watching this guy. You know what I mean? Watching this guy. And I'm like, dude, this guy got nothing on me. You know what I mean?
Still doesn't give us a clear
He just started before me. You know what I mean? That's all. You know? But he's just playing chess, man. Like, I don't know. Like most of his streams, he's like, I'm doing more in my stream than he is. You know what I mean? But then he's been doing it for a while, so he's got a decent audience, and you know, 11,000 subscribers is nothing really to. It's enough. You know what I mean? It's enough, and then he can still go from there. I mean, this is potential to grow. You know what I mean? As long as he's still alive and live streaming. But that's where I'm saying about. I don't think I can get to 100K subscribers on YouTube from just live streaming, just because YouTube's not the place for live streaming. You know what I mean? He's more or less, he's live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, but he's like Twitch first, and then something to do with, like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I don't know. But watching him for a little bit, like, it has definitely kind of kept me motivated to just keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And hopefully, like, in, you know, 3-4 years from now, I'll honestly be doing more. You know what I mean? Like, just from how much I'm stacking today. You know what I mean? Bitcoin's at 67. Bitcoin just broke 67. Right? Just got a live notification about it. I might could day trade it. I'm thinking about it. Because I think today would be the day to do it. You could day trade it, and I bet you could buy back in. It's under 64. You know what I mean? I mean, it might not go back down under 50, or you know what I mean. It went to 59, but where it's at now, at over 67, I think it could totally go back down to 64. You can buy back in. Looking at about a 5% difference on that, sort of. Let's see. But yeah, if you even went down under 65. You could make a couple if you had a whole coin. But yeah, I bet you could sell right now. Boom, right now, live, hot as it is. 67.1, and then the hour chart is up 1% in the last hour. You know, the day chart is up 2%. Boom, sell right now. Put a buy order back to buy at 65. Buy the exact same decimal that you sold, and then cop $100 or $200, whatever. But I think it's easily going to come back down to 65. It was, I don't know. It ain't had the best week. And I don't know. It's so low that it could honestly, it could spike right back up too, because I don't know. It's risky. I don't like doing that. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are really good about reading the 4-hour charts. And then they could just sit there off the 4-hour charts and just keep stacking up the money all day long reading the 4-hour charts. Because part of it is it's a computer, you know what I mean? Like, and like just like with RuneScape, you know, the RuneScape market and the Grand Exchange and all that, it was very easy to manipulate. You know, price manipulation, you know, basically the same thing as the crypto market. You know, it's just textbook stock market manipulation. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude. Like some people that look at it a little bit harder, they could just look at that 4-hour chart and they're like, bam, they know. And then Strategy's at 90, or Stretch is at 95. To buy some Stretch for 95. Phew, that's nuts. MicroStrategy, 10% upgrade, 10% increase today. Up 10% today in the last 24 hours. Anyway, I'm thinking about it, man. I'm in day trade right now. I'll make $100 just a day trade. I'm hanging out.
Make predictions on anything.
Predictions. I'm the special one. I see.
Welcome back to the channel.
I'm trying my best to wait till after 4 to even log into Uber today. I had a really good weekend. I could take the day off, but I don't want to take the whole day off. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of relaxing. Even if I just sit in my car and let it idle, it kind of saves money, and I can't be making money at the same time because I'm not logged in, but I will be saving money to not be running around in circles, and it's a lot less frustration too. You know what I mean? I've noticed after about 8 p.m. the traffic is like way better, and then there's just as many orders, if not more. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot to 4 to 7. There's a lot of orders, but if you 8 till 8, right about 8 o'clock, half the traffic's gone. They're already home for the day. You know what I mean? And then there's just about as many orders from 8 until about 11 as there are throughout the whole fucking day. You know what I mean? Like if I log in from 11 a.m., even 10 a.m., I'd say I log in at 10 a.m., and go all the way till 4 p.m. I honestly think 8 p.m. is better, just, you know what I mean, than the lunch rush. Starting at late dinner. My car is idling really hard right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Oh, because I'm in drive.
Some storms coming, but that's not going to stop me from camping. I'm on my way right now to a local spot beside a Domino's. The woods look really good there for hanging up a hammock, so we're going to do a stealth camp. I've got a little bit of a break in the weather right now, and I'm trying to get there before it gets bad again.
That's how you do some stealth camping videos. They're cheap. They're really cheap. It's not expensive to do a stealth camping video.
So I got a little bit of a ride, and I'll check back in when we get close.
But I don't know, to do the stealth camping video, I can't live stream. I can. It would have to be a stealth camp live stream or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I'm really liking live streaming. I'm really liking live streaming. I don't want to stop live streaming just to start recording clips for a video. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I would rather just live stream. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? But like if I cut the live stream, say if I were to cut the live stream at 4 o'clock because I wanted to make a stealth camping video through the evening. You know, take the evening, just be recording little clips of me doing stuff, put it together in like a 30-minute video, 30-minute video. Hey, this is where I'm camping tonight. And fucking around with this shit. Gonna roast some marshmallows on a candle, whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking yeah. But damn, I don't know. I kind of like the live stream too. I like live streaming a lot. It's more fun. Because to make a clip or like a video, and some of it seems too scripted sometimes, and I'll watch it from other people's videos. They had the idea to let me put this, let me add this on there. It's just it gets so scripted too at the same time. I don't, you know what I mean? I like the raw, unfiltered, lit off. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm explaining it the right way. So it's like, you know, it's too much acting in the video, I guess. Which I would rather just be real, like talking to the camera, like I'm talking to a buddy that's sitting next to me or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the thing with like the stealth. If I were to do stealth camping video, I would probably still be live streaming, like have the live stream up on a tripod or something. And, you know, like I'm talking to the live stream too, and then I'm making clips for the video, so the people that are watching the live stream, they'll even see it in the video or whatever. You know what I mean? It might be cool. It might be cool to do something like that. You know what I mean? And then people will probably check out the video and then be like, oh, the guy, he live streams himself while he does it and makes a video. You know what I mean? They'll be able to tie that together. They might be interested in showing up to the live when I don't know. Just ideas for now. I really got to get out of this Capital One hole before I can start worrying about anything other than Uber. I should pretty much be logged on to Uber now. And in the car, it's scaring me. It's starting to make some weird noises, and the maintenance required light's on. And the tires are bad, the battery's bad, the brakes are bad, the belt's bad. I know I'm getting close to the end of my Uber career. At least for this car. So I'm starting to get worried about that. That's why I'm trying to like double down on getting the capital paid. At least, if that's one less bill I'll have to carry around each month. If that's just zero and I don't use it, But yeah. In park, hanging out. But the other guy, man, a lot of times I'm watching him. Like I said, his name is Slightly Homeless, and he's an IRL live streamer too. He's currently, I think, either in Japan or Korea. I'm not sure exactly. But the thing is, he's making so much money. He's not slightly homeless. He's like hotel. He's, you know what I mean? He's glamping. He's not slightly homeless. It's just a gimmick. That's his.
We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccine net. Sound like you?
Not me. In a relationship.
Close now. So far, the rain has held off, which is a really good thing because I didn't want to get drenched before the camp even started. I have been keeping an eye on the weather, and I think the worst of it is over. Hopefully, this doesn't jump forward to a scene where it's raining really hard later on in the camp. The rain has gotten much heavier. There's some lightning. I'm hearing thunder.
Is the signal really that bad here? No.
I'm just behind the dumpster right now. I just got to get into the woods. There was a side window on Domino's, and I saw someone in there when I came by on the bike. And hopefully no one saw me. The hill to get down into these woods is a lot steeper than I was counting on, so I can't just ride the bike straight in there. I'm going to have to walk it down this hill. Hopefully you can see from this angle how steep it is. It's a pretty good drop. And I'm seeing tons and tons of poison ivy down there. I'm going to go ahead and try and get down this hill and get my bag off and everything. Then I'll come back up and get my bike. I wish I could just stash it right behind the dumpster.
So I don't know. Especially the way this guy films, the way he films and stuff. I feel like he almost could just live stream this. He could just.
Part of me just wanted to try and ride it straight down the hill. Oh, I made it. This ground is soft. I think you can see how steep the hill is a lot better from this angle.
I don't know. I'm just I've gotten really into live streaming now. Kind of not I don't know, but not I don't know. But yeah, if I were to do that, if I wanted to do like the stealth camping video, because it'd be a cheap idea, something I could do, and then like boom, it's a place to sleep for the night. You know, I'd rather live stream it though. I just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's easier just to live stream the whole event than it is to think of like, oh, well, this is an important spot, I should film this, or this is an important spot, I should film this, or that's a clip, I should film that. You know what I mean? It's flat out just easier just to live stream the whole 6 hours that you're out there or whatever until you go to bed for the night. You know what I mean? But that's not gonna get he gets views on these videos because you can watch them at any time, and they're just as good to watch them live or when they debut, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I didn't think about it, but Domino's has a drive-through right there. So every time a car pulls up there, their headlights are going to shine right through here. And you can't drive around the building. You have to turn around. So I probably want to pick a spot maybe that isn't directly in those headlights. It is already extremely dark in the woods. I should probably hurry up and get my hammock and everything set up. Had a few mosquitoes already on my hands, which is basically the only skin I have showing. I did bring a thermocell though.
Mosquitoes love biting my feet. Mosquitoes love biting below my ankle for some reason. If I have below my ankle exposed, that's where they're going. They love biting me below my ankles.
Gosh.
I could be laying completely naked in the back seat. Sorry, I know that's TMI, but I could be laying, in the back seat, completely sprawled out, and they only want to bite under my ankles. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I don't know if I want to bring this thing down that hill. It's going to be hard getting it back up. Oh my gosh. No way.
Pardon me. I think I might go out to that beach town again. That'd be something cool to do. But on the beach town, it's harder to sleep too. It's like everything's busier. It's a beach town. You got people coming and going, drunks stumbling home. I really don't know enough of it to be like, oh yeah, this is a good spot. There's really no woods. There's no like heavily wooded area anywhere. Like there's one spot I was thinking like there's a Publix on Pasadena Avenue would probably be a good spot. Just sleep right there in the parking lot. I don't think anybody would fuck with me. Even if there are other homeless around that area, I don't think beach town homeless people. I don't know. I don't know. Different from. There's all kinds of weird, crazy homeless people too, man. There's, you know what I mean. I see. There's a bunch of it here. There's like 3 or 4 different dudes that just like talk to themselves. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of talking to myself, but I'm not. You know what I mean? That's where I got to the point. I'm like, I should be filming some of this. Like even when I'm like talking to myself, it's like I crack some good jokes. Just like me talking to myself. And like two different. It's like I'll be talking as 2 different people having a conversation. Sometime.
Ow! Ow! It hit me in the back of the leg.
Oh.
I got it done. Okay. It is starting to rain again already. Dang it. I was hoping I would have more time.
Dang it, man.
Spend Especially one with a tarp.
If you ever hear me say that, that's where I get that from. This guy, I'm watching this guy. He said he's all the time forgets something. Every camp he's ever gone on, he's even talking about it right now. He forgot something. Every camp, every video he makes. I don't know if he does it on purpose. He just does it to make it part of the video now. But no, it really does look like he's like genuinely forgetting something. You know, it's like every video he makes, he forgets something. And he goes, dang it, when he realizes he forgot what it was. He's like, damn it, I wanted to bring this with me. My first time bringing this, you know, like I thought I had it in this bag. I put it in this bag. It's the first thing I put in the bag, but it's not here. What the fuck?
Especially one with a tarp already attached. Doesn't take too long. I've never set the tarp up on this hammock before though. Tony gave me this new tarp and showed me how to use it, but haven't done it by myself yet. Ah, mosquitoes. Need this new tarp, especially one with a tarp already attached. I was hoping I would have more time. That's the good thing about a hammock. It is starting to rain again already. Dang it.
No, because the rain. Okay.
I was hoping I would
I thought he was saying he forgot something.
More time. That's the good thing about a hammock. Especially one with a tarp already attached. Doesn't take too long. I've never set the tarp up on this hammock before though. Tony gave me this new tarp and showed me how to use it, but haven't done it by myself yet. Ah, mosquitoes.
Smart Express Delivery gets you game day essentials in as fast as an hour. Because Fluffy is a chewer.
While I'm setting this up,
The 2,500 view hours, watched hours, validated watched hours, 2,502. When I woke up this morning, 2,502 validated watch hours.
I wanted to mention, I don't know, a lot of you probably don't know, but Tony from Random Adventures 2.0 was in a car accident last night. He was hit by an 18-wheeler, and his car is totaled, I'm pretty sure, but he's okay. As far as I know, the only minor injury he had was a little cut on his hand, and that is it. So that is amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. And earlier today, we got a phone call that my wife's uncle was in a car accident. But he also...
You gotta stay away from cars, man. They're nothing but accidents.
And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
I really don't like cars.
But I'll talk more about Tony's accident and some other...
Think about how many people cars have killed, man. Like, wow. Like in the entire existence of cars being a thing. Like, think about how many people cars have killed. Probably about as many as Hitler. Probably more. Cars are probably, I don't know for sure, you know what I mean? But cars have probably killed more people than Hitler. I think they probably killed more people than any other piece of technology that mankind's ever created. I think cars have killed more people than swords. Maybe not guns, but you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know for sure. But damn, dude, cars are, I fucking hate them, dude. I really do. And I live in one. Like, I hate cars besides this one. Sylvia is a good car. She's all right. She does her job. She's, she does more than her job. You know what I mean? But I just fucking, oh my God, this whole fucking system with its car fucking obsession and shit. Like, it's just sickness, man. It really is, man. Car.
Stuff that's been going on this week.
And you just get hit, man. People, this fucking, I should show you this. Like, this guy, he's talking about his buddy, another YouTuber guy that he's friends with, and the two of them make videos together and shit. But anyway, the two of them make videos together, and one guy, Random Adventures 2.0, I think is the name of his channel. I haven't subbed to him. I don't know, something about, I like Champion. I like, what's his name? Todd. Yeah, I like Todd. The other guy, I don't even know enough of him to know his name. You know what I mean? I know his Random Adventures 2.0. That's all I know. But yeah, he was just talking about his friend, and then they showed the damage to his car. He got hit by a semi. The car's totaled. Car's fucked. Hit driver's side even. the driver's side of the car is where the majority of the damage was taken. And then he showed the picture of his friend, his injuries. All he has is like a paper cut on his hand. Like, I don't know, he had somebody looking out for him at that moment. Like, damn, because the semi hit you on your side. Like, semi ran into your driver's side door, and somehow you only have a paper cut on your hand, like on the palm of his hand. That's nuts.
Later in the video. I'm not really sure how high to hang this tarp up, but we'll figure it out. It's a good trick that Tony showed me. He told me to always hang my tarp stakes just right up here on the tarp. So
I'm gonna log into Uber. I might as well. I don't really want to be going around walking in stores and stuff. Like, everybody, fucking, I don't know. There's just too many people in this town, dude. You can't even fucking do nothing because it's just a fucking crowd every fucking where you go. But I logged in. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. It is lunchtime, 12:15. Just, I don't know. If I make $30, I make $30. It doesn't fucking matter.
Lose them. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe I won't need them. My hands are itching so bad already from the few mosquito bites I got when I first got here. I have the tarp set up. I've got it a little lower on this side to protect the bike a little bit. I'll show you in just a second, but the other half, I have it raised a little so that I can see out. There's a quick little look around at the camp all set up. This is the right side. It's the side facing Domino's. And there's some kind of beer and liquor store over there. Around the back is where I have the bike stored. Should be fine in there. Huge thank you to Hover Air for once again. Sponsoring a video here on the channel. Let me introduce you to the Hover Air X1 Pro Max. This is an 8K.
How does anybody even have this? That's so weird. Nobody should even, this phone number on this phone, nobody should even have. There's no actual number. It's like I don't know. That was weird. I got a video call on the phone that I'm live streaming on, but it also showed up on this other phone too.
30K foldable drone that weighs just 192 grams. And it can fit right in your pocket. But don't let the size fool you. This thing is a beast. It's built from aerospace grade hyper elastic material, meaning it can take a bump and keep on flying. We're talking level 5 wind resistance, rear proximity sensors, and a rock solid braking system. And believe me, I've crashed this thing a few times now, and it is still flying just like it did when I first took it out of the box.
Yeah, it does look like it's a good drone.
Shopping with blinders on.
It's like it's a drone with like a roll cage on it. That thing looks really smart.
Whether you're a seasoned pilot or a total beginner, you get pro-level cinematic shots at the push of a button. Just pick one of the 15 plus intelligent flight modes, hold out your hand, and the X1 Pro Max will do all the work. Every shot stays buttery smooth thanks to Smooth Capture 2.0 stabilization, a free-floating 2-axis gimbal, and AI horizon leveling. I seriously wish I had this when I first started filming. It would have saved.
But this dude, this guy, that part of this guy, Camping with Champion, he's friends with Mr. Beast too. So like Mr. Beast, like he's got nothing as far as subscribers compared to Mr. Beast, but he, you know what I mean? He's got 30K. He's been at 30K, and he's only been making videos for about a year. Let me see here. Where's got the other videos? We go to the oldest. 2 years. Yeah, he's been making videos for 2 years. So 30K subscribers, 2 years time. But he's got some quality videos, man. He really does. I think somebody does his editing for him. I think that's what it is. I think he just makes clips and then he sends all the footage he's got to somebody else that likes to edit, and then they just edit it all up for him. He might do the editing himself, but I think honestly, I think his edits and his thumbnails somebody else is doing. Because some of his thumbnails, they're like perfect too. Like, I don't know. I can't get it. I can't get like a wide where it's just a thumbnail. Maybe I can, you know. Because they're not too clicky. They're not too clickbaity where it looks like it's for a 12-year-old to watch. But it's like, it's just enough. Look at this. Look at that. That would totally make me click on it. Look at it. Oh, hang on. Drain pipe stealth camp, you know, and then train bridge stealth camp. That's all you need. You know what I mean? That's all you need. I can, like, some of his thumbnails are on point. They're just enough. You know what I mean? Camping on the roof. Camping on the roof. He's got a billboard one. Camping on top of Spirit Halloween. You know, he might be making his own thumbnails too, because they're not that too far over the top. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't know. Something about it, man. But like I said, just him being friends with Mr. Beast and shit, he's probably, you know, he was able to talk to him about like what programs to use or what, you know, what apps, you know, with this and that, and little, you know, 1 hour instruction from somebody that uses it, how to actually use it. You know what I mean? Versus just trying to like watch a video and then figure it out, you know? Like a hands-on training he might have gotten that from Mr. Beast, for all I know, because he's that close, you know, he's that bunch of friends with the dude. Like, he might have, you know, shown him like, hey, yeah, you need to do this, like that. And probably talking to him like, hey, man, you like camping? I would just make videos of yourself camping. He's like that guy Steve Wallace, you know, he's got like a, you know, just like you just be the, you know, the Walmart version of Steve Wallace. And then his videos are better than Steve's. You know what I mean? Because he's got the drone. I don't know. He's got all kinds of shit going on in his video. He makes his own music and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Me so much time and gear. If you want professional drone footage without the massive price tag, click the link in my description.
I'll never do that. I'm never doing that in my videos. Unless they like, I don't know. Depends how much they're actually offering. You know what I mean? If it's more than like a year's salary, I might have to. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just like, oh, $500 or something, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm not doing shit like this.
Or the pinned comment below. Thanks again to Hover Air for sponsoring today's video.
Like he might have got the drone for free to put that in his video. You know what I mean? That's probably they might have gave the drone for free and $1,000 maybe.
Alright.
I don't know.
Back to the camp.
I haven't been approached either, but you know
Get
what I
the
mean.
thermostat out.
I'm not trying to, in like the middle of my video, there's a fucking ad, you know, like fuck, come on. $7, nope. Oh, come on. You could have tipped better than that, bro. They're literally somebody's got a fucking airplane at the fucking, yeah. Somebody has an airplane. Somebody that has enough money that they have an airplane. You know what I mean? Wow. 10 miles away, $5 tip.
In my mind, I was thinking because of the rain, there wouldn't be any mosquitoes,
But probably because they have the airplane that they only tip $5.
that's not true.
It is
You
true.
do a lot of camping and you get bit a lot by mosquitoes like I do, you should definitely invest in one of these. They're not too expensive and they really do work. I don't know if you can see the...
I just like the spray. Just the spray stuff. You just and smear it on, rub it in like lotion. It's like he's got this electronic device that's supposed to keep mosquitoes away. That the sprays work just fine for years.
flame in there, but basically a little flame lights up. It heats up this pad that's in the middle, which gives off some sort of chemical. And the mosquitoes don't come around after that. I'm going to take the bug net down or just slide it down. During the daytime when I'm just hanging out, I don't like to leave it on because you're just kind of trapped behind it the whole time. All set up. Oh, that's a little low. Wow. That's a little low. I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it up just a little bit. I've made the adjustments. I had to raise the hammock up on the tree, which meant I also had to raise the top. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. I like it to where my feet are just flat on the ground. Perfect sitting position. Y'all, I didn't even think about being right behind their dumpster. They're going to come throw some stuff away at some point and be staring directly out here. I just hope I don't have this light on filming when that happens. Speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off.
What if you could trade on this? This is Kalshi, a regulated exchange where you trade on real-world...
And he did do a live stream stealth camping one night. He did a live stream, but he was in his truck. He had just bought a truck and then found a camper cab, you know, the topper to put on the bed of the truck. He had just found the bed, you know, just found the topper, and he was going out to camp in it for the first night. And so he was live streaming himself camping in the camp part of the truck. You know what I mean? In that case, I could see where he, you know, like, but I was like, I think because he doesn't go live too much either. He just makes videos. It's like it's a rare, special, super event that he goes live. That was one of the events that he went live because he was trying to do a camping video and then he got rained out. I don't know why the shutter speed looks terrible. Shutter speed looks terrible. But anyway, yeah, he got rained out where he was camping at, so he decided to go camp in his truck. Turned it into that, and then just decided to live stream himself camping in the back of his truck. And he was just hanging out on the couch, you know, like in the back of the truck, but like hanging out on the couch in the living room and just talking to his audience, you know what I mean? He just did like a 4 or 5 hour live stream, just him in the back of his truck until he got tired, you know what I mean? And that was a stealth camp video, a live stream stealth camp, sort of, you know what I mean? I could ultimately do the same thing. like 8 o'clock, close the stream, you know, close the Chronicle down, and then stealth camp live stealth camp. Which, I mean, I think that title would get people to look at it, you know what I mean? Like when if YouTube is passing it out to new people seeing me for the first time, it says live stealth camp. You're gonna have a bunch of people that are gonna want to click on it and be like, oh, he's doing something illegal, you know, or something, you know. It's just me in the back of my car. It's like, You know what I mean? They'll think so. Oh, some illegal activity. I'm gonna figure out where he's at. I'm gonna call the police and let him know where he's at. He's stealth can't, and then he's like just in a parking spot at fucking Home Depot. Like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I mean?
Somebody.
I mean, like an IRL, like you're live stealth camping, and somebody wants to like SWAT you. You know, I'm not trying to call. I'm just gonna go home and get this guy swatted. He's doing a live stealth camp. That'd be hilarious. You get it all on live stream. The cops showing up and shit. Just like you're sitting in the backseat of your car. You didn't even fall asleep yet. You know what I mean? You really haven't even done anything wrong. You really haven't done anything wrong. You didn't even sleep. You know what I mean? You're awake in the backseat of your car when they came up on you.
He just pulled into the drive-thru, so we'll get to test out whether or not the lights are going to hit me or just shine right over the top of me. I'm thinking because of the embankment, they're just going to go right over the top of us. They won't be able to see us at all. So they pulled out. I don't know if they turned their lights off or what, but when they pulled out, I couldn't even see their lights anymore. Looks like we're safe though. Another car in the drive-thru, but I'm not even worried about it now because the headlights, they don't get anywhere near the camp. This is like the fourth car that came through in the last 10 minutes. I snuck up here to the dumpster and I'm hiding behind it. That way I can see next time a car comes through. Because there have been so many cars coming through this little drive-thru. There's no way they're that busy. I'm thinking maybe delivery drivers are coming through and picking up their orders and then going back out again.
Duh.
That's my hypothesis, and I'm gonna wait here until it happens again.
I'm driving. No driving shit. I'll take it. $8, half of the gas. Half of the gas. Fucking $8 6 mile we're going. 1.5 miles to the restaurant. It's this it's a little slider place. It's weird. It's weird. It's like Five Guys. Sort of, but if Five Guys was sliders, if that makes sense. Like Five Guys sliders. And then they have waffle fries. They don't have, they don't have like fresh cut fries or nothing. They might be fresh cut waffle or something. You know you're at a stop sign, right? You totally should not have went first there, bro. Like, because there was another car that was in front of you, and then there was like a stop sign, so then you were like the second car that pulled up to the stop sign, and then I'm over here at my own, whatever. I swear, I get so sick of people, dude. I just don't even want to fucking be driving. I hate cars. People are so fucking inconsiderate with them. She looked good, man. I couldn't help it. Let her know she's looking good. don't know. I don't know. Like if I were a woman, I'd be 50-50 on that. I don't know how it would. It'd be insulting or I would take it as a compliment. Like, damn, I got like 6 honks. I walked down the street for like 200 yards, and there was like 6 people that honked at me. Like, damn. You know, it's like, what? Add on a damn $12, I guess. Do you want me to double back to tropical smoothie? I hope that's what they want me to do. Okay. Even though that kind of doesn't make sense, but whatever. Well, hell, now I got an 8 and a 12. $20. $20. Locking it in on them. Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Please don't make me bump into you. Come on, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Well, we're almost there. It's the last light I have to worry about. Come on, gas pedal. Gas pedal. This place, like I said, it's like a Five Guys, but with sliders instead of like full-size hamburgers. Yeah, let's go check the place out, man. They only got one item. Yeah, we're good. Hot. Already a hot one. What do you mean 10% battery left? I don't understand this one at all. Like this battery, it's been plugged in. What's going on? What the fuck is going on with it? Alright, it's gotta stay plugged in. I'll be back. battery's all the way down at 10%. It's been plugged in. I mean, I know I've been live streaming, but it's capable of charging faster than it dies. All right, 2.1. Reverse. Oh, wait a second. Can I go further? Is there a way to go further out and down? I can get over to there where I can actually do a U-turn? Or no, they built it, yeah, they built it where there's no way out. So you can't exit out of this where you could get out to right there, you could do a U-turn. You have to instead, they built the exit ramp just past that. So you have to instead go up all the way over here. And you have to use the light to do a U-turn. Start fucking moving. Fake cop. Ain't nothing worse than a fake cop. Fake ass motherfucker. Fake cop. Use a fake cop. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Yeah, I've already tried that. Basically, the doctors tell you like you're too able-bodied. I have to work. That's why I was like, so it's better for me to like live on the verge of wanting to stab somebody for 40 years than it is for you to just like give me $700 to stay out of the way completely. You know what I mean? Like I literally said it to them like that too. They didn't care. They were just like, no, we'll watch you do it at least if you're gonna do that. You know what I mean? I was like, great, cool. So it's like stuck in prison either way. Yeah. If you're really even worried about IQ. This is the thing, like, if you're not American, your IQ doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? You're just here to work. But since I was born as an American, they want me to have some sort of a brain. You know, I can't just grab a shovel and go work somewhere. They got other people to do that. Well, yeah, he left out of here real quick. He wants to talk about IQ. I'm like, well, dude, I don't know why you keep coming back. You know, who's got the lower IQ? Why are you even worried about it? I'm a homeless dude. You know what I mean? What does it matter what the IQ of a homeless guy is? Like, honestly, sit back and think about that one. I wonder what's the IQ of a homeless stoner. Me too. And the thing is, it's actually still not it's not bad. You know what I mean? It's like I'm sure you know. It's not that fucking far off. Like, here, I'll show you a short. This guy earlier. Like, this dude, you know, you this, like, you know, I'll show you. You'll be able to, you can see an obvious difference in IQ level. There you go. Need history. There we go. History. Shorts. And they were like, this guy's energy. Like, the title to this short is "This Guy's Energy," and it's just a dude working at fucking. It's just a dude working at Home Depot.
You buy one of those batteries and chargers, and get one of these for free.
How much is the battery and charger?
$99.
God damn it.
And you get two batteries instead of two. It's not just one battery, it is two. Right here.
Yeah.
You get a 4.0 and a 2.0 battery for charger for $99 and a tool for free. Your choice.
We can do that. Can I get the grinder with it?
Yes.
It's like, yeah, because I sound like that. You know what I mean? That's what I need to be doing. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. If you buy the battery, you get any one of these products for free. Yeah. Like, shit, I would honestly be better than that. Alright. What are you honking at, bitch? Just like look out for each other. Fucking, you were both backing up. Neither of you had the right of way. You were both in fucking reverse backing out of a parking spot. You couldn't have just like waited on the car that was in front of you at that point because of how y'all both pulled out of the parking spot and wanted, you know, you can only go one, whatever. the car that was in front of you, pulling out the parking spot, was in front of you. You couldn't just accept that. You had to honk at them. Okay. 4.7 miles. Yeah, because you know, like homeless people, they usually have a notoriously high IQ. They are sometimes really good in chess, though. You'd be surprised, man. Sometimes, yeah, not even a house, man. They're really, really good at chess for some reason. You gotta watch out, man. You got a homeless dude wanting to play a $50 chess game? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just give him 20. Just say, hey, I'll just give you 20. Around the speed bump. Everybody does. Oh, God. I couldn't do it. These are some ridiculous speed bumps, too. Like if they would just like an actual... It's like a piece of plastic they screwed under the road. Please don't knock it. What? I don't try to knock. Like, I only knock when y'all ask me to. What? He's got idiots that knock. He said, please don't knock at the door. I said back, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm stuck in traffic. What does that have to do with that? What does that have to do with it? How you doing? How you doing? We got 3 viewers hanging out right now, early in the day. Usually the majority of the audience gets on a little bit later. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Come on. There you go. I can't even fucking see. Yeah, I can't even see my map right now. There's such a glare from the sun. 100% brightness. I can't see shit on this map. Why is it not charging? Come on, move. It's a four-way stop. Go. Like, fucking for real. But yeah, I don't know. He left out of here too quick. Couldn't even tell him anything. But yeah, it's like it's damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. I've already tried. Exactly what you're talking about. You know, they pretty much said no. You know, like, you know, I was like, well, so it's really better for me to feel like I should be on the verge of stabbing somebody for the next 40 years instead. You know, you can't just give me money to just stay out of the way and be good. You know, they're like, no, because they're like, pretty much that's the way everybody thinks. You know, they're like, everybody feels that way. You know, you're just like, you're another one of millions. You either do it or don't. You know. I was like, okay. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid, man. Not dealing with fucking idiots anyway. You gotta figure that part of it out too. It's like, you know, how many idiots am I gonna have to deal with in a 40-year time horizon while dealing with all of the idiots that I deal with while I'm trying to get money? You know what I mean? All I'm trying to do is make money so I can get back out of the way. You know what I mean? It's just the whole thing is fucking stupid. 44. 44. 44. Oh God, they're gonna try and hop in the back seat for it. Which one is this? I don't even know which one this is. Okay, sliders. All right. Okay. They threw me off. They want me to leave at door, but then they're ready to jump in the car. All right, we're gonna put her in reverse. But it's basically what they said. They're like, everybody feels like they're on the verge of wanting to stab people. It's just part of life. They're like, oh, okay. Like, and now it's even worse, you know? You're talking like before COVID and then after COVID, you know? I felt that way before COVID, you know? Nice turn signal. It's a good thing I didn't try to pull out in front of you or nothing, because you had a turn signal on. I was halfway thinking, like, well, I might be in their way. It might be a better idea for me to just get out of their way. But I would have pissed them off. You had a turn signal on, though. But how you doing? How you doing? We got 5 viewers hanging out right now for a quick second at least. Appreciate you stopping in. A view is still a view. Helping out homeless. Even one small, you know, smallest little thing you could possibly do, click on a screen and you help that homeless person. Think about that, man. You just helped me out. Appreciate it. Building up a mountain out of views. Well, I don't even need a whole mountain. You know what I mean? I just need like a dirt mound. A little dirt mound, then I'll just dig a hole into it. Hey, look, I got a house now. We got another 3.6 miles to the second drop off. They got some smoothies. You know, I would really help them if they wanted, you know, even without pay. Even with paid, I would totally. But I don't know, for some reason they would just rather say fuck everybody, you know? Because there's a lot of people that have cell phones, and I'm like, it's not just me, it's like everybody. Fucking the whole county needs better cell coverage. And it's even worse in fucking Levy County. Like, fuck, I would be helping them build cell towers for free because I would like to see the cell signal improve. That's saying something. Fucking for real. I'd be willing to work for free if I was building a fucking another Verizon tower. Can we fix this shit? It's a little ridiculous, honestly, though. The cell signal out here, it's, you know, you feel like it's 2013 or something. You know what I mean? It's still 2011. The way the cell service is out here. And there's a decent amount of people too. It's like the population sort of is like the number that they go off of to decide if they want to build another tower or not in that area. And we've been growing. All these other cities have been getting, like, part of their population's coming here. Like, they've been growing too, but not quite at the rate this county's been growing, you know, because we were so small. You know what I mean? Like, you 100%, you know, like if I double the audience from now, right? I got 5, double the audience is just 10. You know what I mean? But still, it's 100% increase. You know what I mean? That on a population level, basically, here in this county. Like going from 40,000 to 80,000 real quick. Granted, the number's a lot higher than that. I don't know what the number is exactly. Like, at the same time, these other cities, they didn't get smaller necessarily either. Just part of their population came here. But it allowed this, you know, city to fucking quadruple in 20 years, while the other cities only doubled. If that makes sense. It's kind of sad. Like, I pray for it to end up like West Virginia here, where like just all the mining dried up and everybody just left. That'd be cool if that happened here somehow, but that's not gonna happen. What is all the water's gonna dry up? You know what I mean? Fucking what? Alright, we got 1.6 miles to the drop. Still got 5 viewers hanging out. Oh, Santino, how you doing, man? At least you're not under water. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. I lit 4K on fire. Sorry, I got the screen real dark right now. I'm trying to get the battery to charge if it's going to. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just sitting at 10%. I dropped it last night, and I hope I didn't, like, it was barely a drop. It was barely a drop. You know what I mean? Barely a drop. The case was on. It should have been fine. But I don't know what's going on. It's not able to charge. It's like it's not going up. It's just sitting where it's at. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I got the screen brightness cut in half. I'm trying to help it charge. It's still not going up. Doesn't matter. I gotta flip the camera though. How you doing? I figure most people would understand, like, I'm driving, and, you know, it might take me 3 minutes to respond or so. Oh God, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, if you're a millennial, you've basically been through 4 different recessions, millennials and Gen X. This is like our 4th recession that we've been in. But like listening to something today, the guy was talking about there's a better chance, like every time the market crashes, every time it's ever crashed, it always comes back. It always comes back, and it comes back even harder. You know what I mean? It's like there's a better chance of all of human population dying off than the market to truly crash 100% for good. Like the entire world market is gone. You know what I mean? He said there's a better chance of all of humanity dying off before that would happen. And I was like, that's a pretty good point. You know what I mean? Like, because as long as there's two people, they're gonna want to trade. So you're gonna have a market. You know, it's like you're gonna have a market with just two guys. I think it all started with like four dudes just trading their daughters, basically. Four dudes trading their daughters to the next generation of men. That's kind of how it all started. But yeah, it's just like a big old redneck daughter swap type of thing going on. All right, what do we got here? Get out of the driveway. Oh, I'm tired again. Oh, shit. No, one guy, I want to come in here talking about IQ and shit. I'm like, dude, you realize you're trying to have a battle of wits with a homeless person? Like, but you want to talk about, you want to start with IQ. You want to start with IQ, though? Okay, sure, let's do that. Yeah. I would probably just run to Mexico. I mean, because if you can at least leave the country to go to Mexico, you get $2 for $1, basically. You have to do the conversion rate from the peso to the dollar. But, you know, as you look around at stuff, wow, yeah, it's kind of like 2 for 1 on my dollar. And then being of Spanish descent, too, I think you'd be fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody would really want to... I don't think too many people would be scalping you on stuff. You wouldn't get the foreigner price. You know what I mean? I don't think you'd have people targeting you to, like, you know, say they want to rob you or something, because, like, you would look like, you know, you'd look like just another person there. You know what I mean? Sort of. You might be taller. Like, honestly, I'd probably be thinking Mexico if I was more Spanish descent. I'd totally be thinking Mexico more. It's like way harder. If I wanted to go, say if I wanted to go to Ireland, it'd be way harder to go to Ireland than it would be to go to Mexico. Even just take the financial side of it out, right? Just the legality of legally, you do it all, you know, with as much legality as you can. It'd be way easier to go to Mexico than Ireland. like for a permanent residency status type of thing. Because you wouldn't have to tell them that necessarily in Mexico. They don't have to know that you're planning on being there forever. But in Ireland, I think like every 60 days you'd have to do some fucking visa shit, I bet. And since you got a temporary visa, I bet it would be harder to find a job. You might be able to find a job and they might be able to help you with your visa status or whatever, but... Alright, sorry, I put the phone in extreme battery saver mode. Just trying to see if I can get this, it's like just stuck. It's not coming up at all. I don't know what the difference is. It was already in battery saver mode. So now it's in the extreme version of that. I don't know what the real difference is. Probably brightness in the screen or something. There he is. 7 days a week. They need money for beer and weed 7 days a week. I just can't believe people are still giving him money, man. Like, fuck. Like that group home guy in here earlier, like, would it be better if I was doing that? Really? Honestly, it'd be better if I was doing that? Just standing there with a sign that says, need money for beer and weed. Fucking... It'd be better if I was doing that? That's what you're basically trying to say? Nah, I bet that guy struggles to make 100 a day just like I do. If he's even making 100 a day to be there on the corner holding a sign that says need money for beer and weed. Hopefully he's not making 100 in like 4 hours. That'd be fucking ridiculous. People are giving him money like that to hold a sign that says "Need money for beer and weed." Yeah, don't we all? You know, it's like But I appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out for a little bit. I gotta get something to drink here. It is First Amendment Monday, so I might get out there and do some First Amendment protection auditing. It's always good. I do like it when I'm out there. I'm trying to uphold all four corners of the, they really had to do that. You just fucked me all up, bro. You just fucked me all up. Thank you. You old fucking bucket ass motherfucker. Go, dude. You just fucked me all up, bro. This dude right here just made me look like a complete fucking asshole to the damn. There's a Dodge Ram behind me pulling a camper. I was just about to get into this lane, and this guy just like fucking like I don't know, but I still needed to get in this lane, so I still had to squeeze myself in. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck! There's piss everywhere now. Oh my god. I'm just playing. This went everywhere. My goddamn Snapple bottle busted. Alright. Anyway, we'll run in here, get them hot dogs. See if they got any hot dogs. Usually they got some hot dogs, roller grill in there. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna get no damn hot dog. We get a $9 hot dog at the gas station if you want. $9 hot dog. They're not that expensive, but to me, it's like it might as well still be like a $9 hot dog or something. I remember when they were a nickel. I bet you do. Oh man, I can't take the camera. I can't take the phone with me though, because it's dying. The phone's. I don't know why it won't charge up. It's just sitting at 10%. All right, I might have to cut the live stream. And then come back. I was wanting to take a little break at 4 o'clock if anybody's interested in watching. But yeah, I'll probably be back on about 4 p.m. I'm just going to cut the live stream, try to let the phone charge. I don't know what's going on with it. It's freaking me out, sort of, because it should at least be charging faster than it's dying from while live streaming. It does. That's just what it does. But like I said, I dropped it last night, so I'm hoping the drop didn't fuck it up. I do have insurance on it if that's the case, but it'd probably be like a 2-week process to get a replacement or something. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this live stream and hopefully I can let this phone charge for a little bit. Appreciate y'all hanging.